Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Industrial Faith, and welcome to the 2.10 episode of the second episode of our Let's Play as the Mamluks. I had an issue with my microphone, and it completely destroyed an entire half hour of the last episode, and the latest save was several years past since the end of the first episode. However, nothing major has happened. We are still fighting Yemen and Ethiopia, and we're still going to kick their butts. I did have some questions from some friends and family who watched the first video and said, "What in heaven's name is this you're playing?" This is commonly referred to as a grand strategy game. What that means is you can take any country in the world and play as them. For example, if you want to be Hungary, and you can make all the hippo jokes you want, hardy har har, we've all heard them. Moldavia is especially tired of them. Wallachia, well, you know how they are. The Bohemians, a bunch of big hippies in Poland, they're being Polish. But watch out, Lithuania, Poland's coming for you. If you'd like, you can be the Austrians. And what are they? The Austrians are part of the HRE, which I don't think I can show here. Here we go. Vienna is part of the HRE, which is Austria. You can either be Austria, and Austria tends to be the ruler of the HRE. They end up being the emperor of the HRE. My goodness. However, if you want to, you can go big as Austria and rule the HRE and run the joint, or you can be someone like Hesse or Munster, and you can try to take over and run the HRE yourself through various political maneuverings and shenanigans and through force of arms, although as Munster, you're not very small, or you're not very big. So you can be Brunswick or Holstein or whoever. You can be anyone. You can be Scotland, and you can remain independent against those terrible English to the south. Or you can be the other Munster. This is Munster. This is probably Münster. Münster. My German is rusty. It's been 20 years. But that's what a grand strategy game is. And you do whatever you want. Now, you do have to deal with your contentious neighbors, such as my case, the Ottomans, who are negative 115 of hate, which is a lot. But they trust us. But they hate us. It means we're honorable. Karakoinlu, they view us with distrust. Who the hell knows? They're Karakoinlu. Boneheads. And the Mamluks, they trust us somewhat. Probably because they're not Karakoinlu. Well, these guys are a bunch of paranoid jerk faces anyways. Nobody likes them. So with that, let's get back into the game. Well, you know what? Next video, I will explain monarch points and why our guy is terrible. So if you notice, we just stomped the snot out of him here. And he is running. Where are you running? You are going to, if you notice, he's going to Mahra, 19th of January, 1448. It won't be enough, my friend, because we are going to follow you and show you the fruit of our labors. That's right, we're going to come over here and step on your face. Now, he's going to get this probably long before I get Gondor, and this is a peace offer from Ethiopia, as you notice. We can do one of two things. We can auto-decline by right-clicking, or we can click on it with the left button, read it, and laugh, fools. They will give us Massawa and Tigray, these two countries. Two provinces, we already own them. It'll cost us 50 Diplo power. We'll gain 4 prestige and suffer 16.9 aggressive expansion relations penalty. No. We're taking all of you. We don't care what you think. Okay, the Mahra battle, that guy, if you notice, you have a go-to. So let's say we're up here screwing around, you know, we're poking our little finger in the Ottomans' eye. How do you do, Ottomans? We're making fun of their names and, you know, talking crap about their mama. We go, oh, there's a battle. Really? Okay. So we go to, bang, takes us to the battle. Boom! Fantastic. So we now can go ahead and we will poop out a siege. And then we'll go wander over here. Because the whole point is we don't want Yemen building any more dudes. So we're basically going to sit on their face. Now, Yemen has somebody floating around up here because they're going to poke their head out of the desert somewhere. I don't know. Maybe it's their version of wandering in the desert for 40 years. I have no idea. But what we're going to do is, again, we're going to boop, boop, and go. Nope, go through here. We don't want to go through that. Now this, if I recall, that's their capital. See a little crown on a flagpole? Look, we have no cannons. Really, we don't. Even though I believe about this time, isn't this when the Ottomans basically used that big giant-ass cannon to knock down the walls of Constantinople? Something like that. So, if you look here, we are, Alcoinlu's improving. That'll happen. Let's go ahead and speed up time here, because unless something changes, or the walls are broken, we're going to start... ooh, see that? Look at that. We have just won the siege. We stood in their lawn long enough. This English is tough. I'm sorry, my native language is Swahili. Maybe. So we're going to march him over to the other capital, Mocha. Fantastical Mochaco, and you go away because we don't care. And we're just going to stand there on his face. Now, hopefully, as soon as that'll happen, we'll march him over here as well. We're waiting for this guy to wander down here and, you know, do stuff. Hello, Ethiopia. Now, he's going to start any minute now. That's what we want. Okay. Come on, come on. He's going there. Okay. New trade research is heretical. Get out of here, Yemen, you bum. Nobody cares. Get out of here, bum. We have complaints from several dignitaries in our country that the new practices of our merchants are clearly heretical. We should put a stop to them. Money! Who needs it? We accept the demand, lose 50 diplo power, or we lose 10 prestige. We'll buy prestige. We're going to get more for beating these guys up. That's fine. So, here's the thing. Alright. Sidon. Oh, Sidon, we love you. Hello, Sidon. What are you doing? No revolt risk. Yay! That's fantastic. Okay, we're going to... These guys are coming. We need to get these guys across the street to take care of that. So we're gonna... well... Let's see. Siege is at negative 56. We're breaking. We're gonna break like the wind here. Dun, 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 dun. Can we race the boat? Can we race the boat? 12 August. Oh, yeah! We're across, baby. Safe. And now we're going to step on his face. Although he's at 42%, we're probably going to lose. Go Ethiopia. Nobody cares. Your opinion is ignored. So let's go hit him. Oh. Bang, bang, whap. Okay. We lost 400 dudes. We killed 3,000 of theirs. Yeah. Yeah, we did that. Sorry, Elizabeth Warren. We did that. Okay, so he's going to land here, and then I'm going to go kick his booty. Or he's going to be up there and can't do anything. Okay, the Najlaran. Go to again. Here. We'll move him down here because he might be building someone there. Normally, if they're building, you see a little guy with a hammer. Banging away with a hammer. Can't see it now. Good. And there's money. Clink, clink, clank, clank. Gonna put the money in the bank. The Siege of Aden is over. We've won the Siege of Aden. That's fantastic. And the Siege of Gondor. Gondor. You know, let's get some, we're going to send him there. Because we're going to send him to the capital. We'll be fine. So what we're going to do here is we're actually going to start doing some stuff. We're going to do what's called blanket siege, which is where you basically cover the entire country like a blanket. Natch. Oh, we're trading coffee. Sweet, sweet, lovely coffee. If you noticed, various things you trade in give you bonuses. Shoo. Yemen? Yemen, we don't want to talk to you. So we're going to march down there. What we'll do is we're going to poop out a siege. Again, we're going to poop out another one, actually. Let's do this. We'll poop out another one. And we'll go there. We'll go there. And hopefully that'll be enough. Ooh, gold. Ooh, that could be trouble. Whatever, golden grain. Gold gives you inflation, but it also gives you a crap ton of money. And that's good. Now, this here is nominally, it's a blockade. It's supposed to slow down the sieging process. It will do nothing of the sort. So we're good here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually send this guy, we're going to poop, and we're going to send him up to the capital. Let's go hang out in Cairo, because he's the king, baby. All right, here we go. Yemen, no. See, I would like it if he didn't do anything, because he's valuable. Now, he can't attack me here. He's got nothing. Okay, Karakoinlu declared war on Najd. Great. How you doing, Najd? Karakoinlu is going to take that, and that's going to be miserable for them. Okay. Adal has requested military access. So, who is Adal? Adal! You want it? You got it, baby. Let's check these guys. Would these guys vassalize? We gotta have a big relation. That's not gonna happen for a while. Not worried about it. We're gonna have Yemen as a vassal. That'll be great, because Yemen, you know, cool bros. Broheims. Bro-tasticles. Bro-testicles. How do you do? See ya. Have fun. Good day. Where are you going? I have no clue. Alright. Go away, Yemen. I will not be happy until I own your face. Harald Haramat. So we're going to go stand here so Yemen can do nothing. Now, if you notice, their leader is a 3-shock dude. He's a beast. He's a beast. By beast, I mean holy moly, he's a dude. So, Shiwa. Ooh. So we won the siege of Shiwa, which is Ethiopian. We won the siege of Mahara and Dewaro. Gesundheit. So we're going to take these guys. We're going to march him here, and we'll march him here just because that guy. More than likely, he'll swing around Adol, try to recapture that territory. We're going to stand here, and taunt him, really. Okay, now look, Danakil. Danakil's like, what up, yo? We're golden, baby. Just golden. Okay, you know, we're going to leave him here. We're going to leave him here so that he has nowhere to go. He can try and do stuff here. We don't care. We don't care if you don't care. So he's got 18, so we can go stand these guys over here. We'll stand 13. No. To Cairo with you, my good man. Go hang out with the king. And we're kicking it along. We've got our percentage there. All right, gold jam. So we're going to go stand over here. We're going to stand right there. Let's go hang on Gondor and present a unified front. Now, here's a problem. We are sieging way faster. We actually need, okay, an enclave of infidels. This is a quest, not a quest. It's what's called a pop-up event, and it adds a little flavor to what's going on. There's a small enclave of infidels living right amongst us in Cairo. Woo! And they stubbornly refused all attempts to convert them to the true faith. They support themselves as merchants and peddlers, thus far become a boon to the community, but now several yada yada yada. No infidels in Cairo. Have a nice day. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, there's those pops. I've got to remain straight. Here we go. He crossed. We're going to recall our diplomat. Okay. All right. Yemen is no-mo. No-mo, Yemen. Here we go. 28%, 42%. Siege of Mocha. Okay. Yemen, let's do this. I'm going to sue for peace. You get to become a vassal. Thank you very much. Fantastic. Now everybody hates us. We don't care. We're going to Cairo. Have fun, Yemen. You belong to us now. Okay, now we've got Oman. Ooh, Oman doesn't like us. Hassa doesn't like us. We don't care. We now own Ethiopia. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to come up here, and then we're going to tell Ethiopia, we're going to full annex your butt. We are going to full annex all of you. It's going to be gross, but we're going to do it. Bang. Okay. Now we've taken a big chunk here. So what we're going to do is we're going to slow down time, and we are going to see what is available for missions now. We completed a mission. Tabuk. We don't care. Royal marriage with Akoinlu. Do I want that? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, so we got that. Let's talk to Akoinlu. Give me a royal marriage. There we go. Royal marriage. Bang. Bang. Great. Okay, so Karakoinlu's our buddy. Akoinlu. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to improve the heck out of relations with them. We're going to get an alliance as soon as we can. And we've got Ethiopia. I told you guys, you need to go north to Alaska. You're going, come on, the rush is on. You're going to Cairo. So we can start converting this stuff. Here, well, first let's look at our overextension. Oops. Trading coffee. Pause. Hejez no longer gives us military access. That's okay. He's already in the country. So one of the things we have to do is overextension. And what this does is this. Ooh. Okay, Ethiopian nationalists. So if we handle them, we can boost stability. Or what we can do is overextension manage. This is how much it's going to cost to core these things to make them a core. And then we're going to have to religiousize them. So we're just going to, it's going to be gross. Gondor is going to be a lot. And the unfortunate part is if you notice how crappy our guy is, we're only gaining 5 points a month. So this is potentially a really poor idea because we're not going to be able to core any of them anytime soon. Now, one thing you can look at is after you capture a country, you can go ahead and kind of, you can view your country and you can create a vassal. Who can we create? Ethiopia. If you do that, but it makes them a protectorate. Oh, I could make Syria? That'll be right here. I don't want them to be. So we're not going to do this. We're actually going to have to deal with this. So we've got all our guys here. Okay, we've got our terrible, crappy king. We're going to have 2, 3, 5, 8 guys down here. Should be enough. What we'll do is we will core 34 months. Okay. We're going to kind of have to core in steps. Otherwise, that's their capital. That's going to be 84. Look at the boom down. Okay. Now, the easier way to do this is typically what you do is you just go right down the row. Bong, 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 bong. Because here's 100 right here. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to boost stability here. Okay. And we're just going to see what happens. We're actually going to take our king. Oh, one interesting thing is, if you recall, we had a limit of 25 guys. We now have a limit of 30. We have gained the capacity for 5 more guys, which is a great thing to build. However, we are done with our war currently. So we have captured these guys. We have Karakoinlu. Can I send you a guy? Can I hang out? Can we be buddies? Not until March 12th. Let's go to March 12th. Okay, we can offer an alliance. Yes, hello. With any luck, he won't try and attack us or attack anyone else. And then what we'll do is we will go ahead and we will improve relations further. Although we are improved relations already in 97. Well, the expensive or that aggressive expansion kind of hurt us. So we can either negotiate, lose $30. And lose 6 months of tax. That's fine. We don't want to fight 12 rebels. We are actually going to just deal with it the way it is. And Hejez has entered a military coalition. But we're married. I thought I meant something to you, Hejez. You're so cruel and cold. I can see it in your eyes. You don't love me anymore. Problem is, we need more cavalry down here. So what we're going to do is, well, that's actually most of our cavalry. We're going to pull all our cavalry out of here. We're going to create a new unit. We're going to take this. Actually, we're going to do this. We're going to take out the infantry, and then we're going to select this unit, and he's got the king. So we'll ride him down there. And these guys will come over here and do it. So we're going to build 5 more guys. Well, I think we can build 4. What have we got? Bum, bum, bum. We can build 6 more. So we're going to build 3 infantry, 3 cavalry. So we go here, build here. We're going to go Muslim Archer. 70 days. Bang. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to spend 75 on cavalry archers. 1, 5 und 3. 3. Now, if you notice, our manpower sucks. It's terrible. And our war exhaustion is horrible. But these troops will actually give us a bigger advantage. We can do stuff. So watch this build. I'm just going to hang out. Oh, comet sighted. Crap. Whatever. You lose the stability, that's the same thing. It's terrible, and it always happens. So now we've got to wait till we get 149. Ick. Okay, so here's our guys building. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to put them in our capital because that's what you do, and then we're going to let our manpower build. So here's our anti-rebel forces with the king in it. So we're just going to sit here and we're going to... Ooh. Okay, we got 30 guys in there we can hang. So we've got now 19 and 11. 30 dudes. We're pretty beefy. We're not the beefiest, but we're pretty beefy. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. The Mamluks, we have expanded. We are long and strong, and we are down to get the warfare on. Yemen is our nasty, nasty partner in crime, and we have taken over these dudes. Notice where our name is gone. Bong. It's because we're so heavy, we just dropped to the bottom like we're a sack. You know what I'm saying. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time, and I will see you later. Good night.